Hi everyone, welcome back to AG Twins. Today I'm coming on to show you a Facebook haul that I just picked up this weekend that turned out to be way better than I thought it was, so that was a really pleasant surprise. But here is kind of the background story. So I found this on Facebook Marketplace and it only had one picture on the listing and it just showed this Josefina doll next to this tent. And you really couldn't see that much of what was included very well. I saw a couple pieces of clothes sticking out of the tent, including Josefina's Christmas outfit, her summer outfit, and Samantha's robe. And the Josefina doll was wearing Samantha's play dress, which I already owned the apron for, but not the dress. And it was priced so reasonably that little that I was able to see was enough for me to decide to go and pick it up. And when I got it home, I realized that it had so much more than I could see in the pictures. The whole tent was stuffed full of clothes, and it had all of these clothes in there. So I've already sorted everything out, and I'll go through and show you what I all found in here. So I'll kind of cover my random pile here first. This is the violin set, but it's pretty broken. This is a broken violin case. The violin's not here. The stand was broken, and I think the bow's broken too. And then here is the snow tube from the American Girl of Today Terrific Tubing set. This I set aside, but I don't think that actually belongs to anything. I think it's just a ribbon they saved. And then there was only this single glove from this snow set as well, and then these snow pants. There's also this American Girl bag and this pin from the cafe, and it came with this big bag full of hangers as well, which is always nice. Oh yeah, there were also these dishes in here, which at first I thought were part of Josefina's dishes set, which had me pretty excited. But I looked up pictures of that and they don't go with that. So these I think might not be American Girl at all, but they are really nicely painted, pretty dishes. So we also had this American Girl of Today sleeping bag that has the logo on the front. There were also these couple single shoes. This one I ended up finding out goes to like the green sweater outfit I'll show in a second, but I only have one shoe, and then there's one of Samantha's meat shoe. The seller did mention that they also had a Samantha doll that her daughter decided to keep, so that's why there is some Samantha stuff in this lot. So here's the Pleasant Company American Girl of Today plaid skirt and sweater outfit. I did have like the denim shirt collar part that goes underneath, but I didn't sort it correctly because I didn't know what it went to at first. Then there's this skating star outfit that also comes with the accessories, including both skate guards, but none of like the flowers or anything that's supposed to come with, but it has all the major pieces. Then we have this tennis outfit, which has the shorts, the visor, the tennis shoes, the socks, all 3 tennis balls in its tube, the tennis racket, and the dress. Then we have this first day outfit, which I think was like the second Truly Me outfit ever. It's not complete, it's just the shirt, the scrunchie, the underwear, and the jacket, not the pants. Then there's this year 2000 outfit, which I actually was kind of excited about. This is definitely something that I wouldn't buy for myself, but it was an exciting find, so now I can have it. These purple pieces were kind of snagged up. A lot of things were like Velcro exposed, like all stuck together in there, so I tried to remove it as gently as I could. They're pretty snagged up on the inside. The outside just has a couple big snags like that one there, but they mostly look pretty good from the outside, so it definitely could be a lot worse. Then we have this recital outfit, which I already have had before in a different lot. This one, the skirt's pretty snagged up, but it comes with the skirt, the shoes, and the shirt is the pieces that I have anyway. And then there's this nightgown, which I think this blue sock went to. But then I did some more research after filming this clip, and I think the sock actually goes with that Truly Me Me outfit. Next, the only kit thing included in this lot is her sailor pajamas. There's her slippers and then the one-piece pajama set. This again is a type of material that I thought was going to be absolutely shredded from Velcro, but it actually was not too bad. It just had a couple of runs, so I'm really grateful for that. This is another one that I might not have bought for myself, but I am really excited to have. Then there's Josefina's classic me outfit, which I am going to keep because my Josefina was the Be Forever version, so I don't have this outfit, but it comes with the belt and everything. Then this was pretty much the main reason why I bought the lot, because I could see this dress sticking out. This is Josefina's Christmas dress. It has the underwear piece, both shoes, both socks, and the mantilla. So that's really exciting that that's complete. I could only see the dress in the pictures, so that was a little bit of a gamble. Here's another one I saw in the pictures that ended up being complete. That's Josefina's summer outfit. And then this was a surprise, but I was really excited to find it. This is Josefina's feast outfit. And it comes with the skirt, the shoes, and the camisa. I'm missing the orange sash and the hair ribbons. The orange sash I might have to track down at some point, but I don't really mind not having the hair ribbons because I'm not going to be able to do that hairstyle anyway. And then it also had her feast day, or her heirloom accessories, just the shawl and the fan. Unfortunately, the necklace was missing, but I am really excited to have that set as well. Next is Samantha's kimono and slippers. I had never seen these slippers before, but they do go with this. And then here's some more Samantha stuff. So this is Samantha's lacy pinafore and rosebud circlet dress, I believe it's called, but it's her birthday story outfit. It comes with the dress, the apron, and the little rosebud crown, and both of these socks, which I have 2 pairs of, so I have to figure out what the other pair goes to. I think it's the tea dress outfit, which I'll show in a minute. There's also Samantha's hat and muff here. And then there's Samantha's underwear and Samantha's holiday dress. I already have this one and my ribbon's pretty snagged up, so I was thinking about swapping them out, but this one I think is worse, so I will pass that one along to somebody else. And then here's Samantha's play dress. I already had the apron, so now I have 2. I had just gotten only the apron piece in a different lot, but this one was on my radar to get. I'm really glad to have this play outfit. I really like the blue, and the little plaid pattern is so cute, so I'm going to get this on a doll ASAP. Then there was also Samantha's accessories purse, which I don't have. I only have her hat, so that was a fun find as well. And then this is Samantha's tea dress. This lacy collar was a piece that I also had from the same lot where I got her play dress apron, but I didn't have any of the other pieces. So now I have 2 of those, but I also have the full set for this one as well, because it also has the dress. And then there was also several ribbons in here. So this white one goes with her Christmas dress. It has her meat ribbon, and then this pink one goes with the tea dress. And I think one of the pairs of those socks go with the tea dress as well, so I believe that one's complete too. There were a few pairs of tights, 2 black and 1 cream. And then here's an American Girl of Today outfit I forgot was on the other side, but I have to figure out which pair of these shoes go with it, so I'll have to look that up. But it is the American Girl of Today Chinese New Year outfit. This one has a lot of pieces, and I'm only missing a few, so this is a really fun find. That's like an undershirt piece, and then it has this top jacket, which, again, I was afraid would be all snagged up, but it really is in really nice condition. This set feels really thick and high quality. And then the only non-American Girl things in here were some handmade knit items. We have both of these hats, which are really nice. And this sweater, which I am just in awe of the craftsmanship on this. This must have been so hard to make between those fancy buttons and all the color work on here. This one is a little bit big. It doesn't fit the American Girl dolls super great, but then they must have learned and figured out the proportions a little bit better, because this one with the grapes on it fits really well. And again, this must have taken so much work, but that's really cute and fun. And then this is the Josefina doll that was included in the lot. She doesn't have a body tag, so I feel like that means she must be pretty decently old. Her neck says Pleasant Company on the back, and her hair is in this braid, but it is super matted and messy, so I will have to see if I can detangle that. And here's what Josefina's hair ended up looking like after I washed and brushed it as best as I could. I did not get all the tangles out, but it is way better than it was before. This was an absolute nightmare to brush out. She lost a lot of hair, but there just wasn't a way around it. And this is the best I can get it for now.